Hey there, welcome to my channel and to my home for another decorating video. Today I want to talk about one of my favorite topics, and that is how to turn our bedrooms into our own personal little sanctuaries, a place of rest, relaxation, luxury. I feel like there is an art to this, and I think it's something that we all, in one way or another, want to achieve, and that is to create a space of peace and rest. I know the older I get, the more I care about a restful night's sleep, and the space we sleep in is the foundation to that. So today we are going to dive into some of my favorite ways to bring in luxury and peace to the bedroom without breaking the bank. So thank you for being here today. Let's get into it. I think the best place to start when talking about creating a cozy, luxurious bedroom is the star of the room, which is the bed. It's the main element that not only affects how our space looks, but it affects how well we sleep. Investing in high quality sheets, a plush duvet, and soft layers instantly makes your bed feel more elevated. Kind of like those beds in our favorite boutique hotels. You know the ones I'm talking about. You see them in magazines, or maybe you've stayed at one and the bed is just so incredible. You can have that in your own home. And you can do it on a budget. If I had to share my personal blueprint for the perfect bed, I think it would definitely start with these amazing bamboo sheets that I have. And then I would layer that with a cozy but lightweight blanket. I have an absolute favorite. I will link it down below. It is not expensive at all. It's from Walmart, which I think is great. I would say no less than 4 main sleeping pillows. And so if you had a king size bed, at minimum have 4 king size pillows on that bed. I personally like to do 6. Sometimes I do 4. It just depends. But I think the more you layer those pillows, the more you get that cozy hotel-like feel. However, it does really depend on preference. Not everyone wants to be surrounded by a million pillows at night like I do. I think 6 is like the sweet spot for that. Also incorporate Euro pillows onto my bed. Typically, I have 3 Euro size pillows that I put across the bed. I think that looks amazing on a king size bed. And then of course, I like to top it off with an accent pillow, but I'm a maximalist, so I never skip a good accent pillow. They don't have to be big. An accent pillow can be small, and I love that you can change them out with the seasons or your bedding. It's very simple, and you can usually find them pretty inexpensive at Home Goods, Target, places like that. Last but not least, in my bedding blueprint, I would say a really nice quilt or blanket at the end of the bed. Sometimes I even drape a small throw over one corner just for that extra layer of softness. So when it comes to this formula, and we're talking about creating a high-end luxury space, but doing it on a budget, I think it's important to know what pieces you should invest a little bit more in and what pieces you can find that still feel and look luxury, but you could save a little bit on. I personally would invest in a really great quality duvet. I think the insert matters, but then I would save on the duvet cover. I actually found a fantastic linen duvet cover that comes in a ton of colors. I found it last fall on Amazon. When you're shopping sites like Amazon for luxury bedding and things like that, the best way to ensure you get that quality is to pay attention to the materials. Make sure that it is made from quality materials like linen, cotton, whatever you're looking for. You can find great deals on those materials, but you just have to pay close attention to the details there. I will link the one that I found there last fall in the description box below. When it comes to creating a luxury space and a luxury bedroom, the foundation of that is a restful, peaceful night's sleep. And the foundation of a good night's sleep is our mattress. I admittedly will tell you that I have had the same mattress for the greater part of the last decade. I purchased it 10 years ago. It was not a thoughtful purchase. It was done out of necessity. I needed a new mattress. I was in a hurry and I just went to a store and bought one. And I've kind of lived with the consequence of my fast decision all these years. So it was definitely time for an upgrade. I don't take a decision like buying a new mattress lightly, especially because I've been so unhappy with my old mattress that I really wanted to be thoughtful about my decision, and I wanted it to be something that I loved. I wanted to get it right the first time. So I did a lot of research and I finally landed on the Copperflex mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. I have had this new mattress for about a week now. I did not want to mention it to you until I had slept on it because you just never know. Brooklyn Bedding was actually kind enough to offer to sponsor this video today too. So thank you so much to them for allowing me to share my new very exciting upgrade and also their product here with you. I was pretty confident in my decision because Brooklyn Bedding does offer a sleep quiz where you put in your sleep preferences, like how you sleep. I'm a side sleeper or a stomach sleeper, and then also your firmness preferences of the mattress. Do you like something soft? Do you like something firm? And so that was very helpful when making my decision. I've noticed in the last few years that I will wake up with such stiff, achy joints, especially this shoulder, because this is the one I tend to sleep on, or this hip. I've come to realize now, after a week of sleeping on my Copperflex, that I think it was actually my mattress, because I have not woken up with a single pain in my shoulder or my side. I don't feel stiff. It has been so incredible. And I am consistently sleeping through the night, which is like literally the best. I do credit that good night's sleep to the copper infused memory foam. If you're unfamiliar, copper actually offers several benefits. Copper is actually antimicrobial, so it reduces the growth of bacteria and allergens, which is so important to me, especially having 4 dogs in the house. Copper also helps to regulate temperature, so you will stay cooler throughout the night. It's very common for me to wake up in the middle of the night very hot, no matter how low the AC is cranked down. It's just something I think as we age, especially for women, it just happens to us. I have not woken up hot since I bought this mattress. So it is incredible. Oh, I also have to mention that they come packaged, rolled up in a box that makes putting your mattress out, install essentially, incredibly easy. I literally did this by myself, which I never thought was possible with a mattress, but here we are. I completely understand how challenging it can be to find the right mattress for you. Obviously, I slept on a mattress I really didn't like for 10 years, and then I researched for a very long time before I found this mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. So I completely understand. Brooklyn Bedding understands too. They actually offer a 120-night sleep trial. So if you don't love it, you can return your mattress. They also have a limited lifetime warranty, and they ship them for free in the United States from their factory where they assemble them in Arizona. Anyway, I could talk all day about this mattress, but we've got to move on because we've got lots of fun things to talk about in this video. So if you're in the market for a mattress right now, I definitely think you should check out Brooklyn Bedding. The Copperflex is my favorite. However, be sure to take their sleep quiz because it will really help you. It really helped me. I will leave their link in the description box below. I'll also put a QR code here on the screen for easy shopping. They were not only kind enough to sponsor this video, but they also offered us an amazing discount. If you use my code right here on the screen, you will get 30% off your mattress. I'm actually tempted to use it and go buy a mattress for my guest room. What a great surprise for my parents next time they come stay with me. Should I do it? Anyway, thank you for letting me share that very exciting upgrade in my life with you. One thing that designers consider when they're building out a space, whether they want it to be comfortable or luxurious or peaceful, they always take into account our senses, how we experience that space through touch, smell, sight, all of those things. Just like having a soft, fluffy, plush bed appeals to touch, touch is not the only sense we need to consider if we want the space to feel elegant and peaceful. So another thing we can focus on in a space like this to make it feel comfortable, elegant, and elevated is lighting. Having the right mood lighting and the right lighting setup in your bedroom is key to having the experience you want in the space. Lighting really affects us so much in our homes. It's something that often goes overlooked because we either live with our builder grade fixtures in our homes, or we just grab a lamp or two and call it a day. There are things you can do without doing renovations, without making big changes, that can really transform your space and make it feel the way you always wanted it to. One of my favorite ways to do this in the bedroom, I've shared it here before, is by adding sconces to your wall around your bed. Even if you have a lamp on your nightstand, I think it is so great to add in that extra layer of lighting with sconces. You do not have to have an electrician come wire them in. The ones that I have above my bed required no wiring. They're battery operated lights, and so very simple to install, easy to use, and they were inexpensive. I got them on Amazon. I will link them below. But next time you go to purchase another lamp for your bedroom, maybe think about adding a couple of sconces instead and see how you like it. So keeping senses in mind and how they are affected in a space, one of those is our sense of smell. Having a signature scent in your bedroom is something that can feel so luxurious, and it can be really inexpensive. You don't have to spend money on expensive diffusers or candles. You can use essential oils if you want to. I personally use a Pura. I've talked about Pura here before on my channel. I am not sponsored by Pura or anything like that. I'm just a customer. My signature bedroom scents are White Tea No. 1 and Lavender Fields. You can set a timer on Pura. There's actually an app that goes with it. I have my Pura set to turn on in the evenings for a period of time, and then it also turns on in the mornings. When I walk in there and I smell that Lavender Fields, I automatically just relax and want to get in my bed. So I love that. I will link the Pura and the scents that I have in the description box below if you want to try those out for yourself. My next tip has nothing to do with adding anything to your bedroom, but more so with taking something away. Because we spend a lot of time in this space, our nightstands can become very cluttered very easily. And because we see them every day, we may not realize that we are cluttering up that space so consistently. If you look at your nightstand right now and it has too much clutter on it, or maybe you just keep things there that you don't necessarily need to have out, I suggest taking 5 minutes today, do a quick declutter of that nightstand, and I promise you are going to sleep so much better tonight. When I have a clean and clear nightstand, it definitely helps with a better night's sleep. If you do have some essentials or necessities that you want to keep out on your nightstand, gathering them in a nice tray is always the way to go. I like to put my glasses on my nightstand at night. It still feels more put together because I have that tray to corral my little clutter right there. One of the most impactful ways that you can upgrade any space, but especially the bedroom, is by upgrading your curtains. I recently upgraded my curtains this year. I actually shared it in my bedroom makeover video this spring. I will link that video in the description box below. I had some great curtains in there, but they weren't quite blackout, and I just wanted to elevate the look a little bit. I decided to go with some very cost-friendly curtains from Amazon. They have a pinch pleat at the top, so they look custom, but they absolutely were not. They were a great price. They are also blackout curtains, so when I close these, I have a completely dark room, but I definitely recommend upgrading your curtains, and make sure to hang your curtains properly in your space. You want them to go right to that floor line. And if you can take them up, you want to take them up to the ceiling as well. It will give you more of that designer look. Another great upgrade that I did in my bedroom this year was add a quality rug to this space. Over the spring season, I added a rug from Revival Rugs. It is a handmade antique Turkish rug. It's beautiful, and so happy with my choice. It's funny the things you learn about yourself when you start YouTube, because I've got a little bit of a rug obsession, I think. But you know what? I think it's okay, because finding the right rug can really impact your space. There are a lot of great options out there now for fantastic rugs that will not cost you an arm and a leg. In my personal opinion, one of the best ways to make a space feel luxury is to have the proper organization in that space that's needed. So having an organized nightstand or other areas in your bedroom that function properly for you is truly the best way to marry function and content in a space that you want to feel peaceful and stress-free. Adding a little bit of organization or extra storage to your bedroom space does not have to be expensive or a big task. You don't need to invest in a bunch of new furniture. Making use of the space under your bed and adding some storage bins there to store extra linens and blankets, or even just getting a beautiful wicker basket next time you're at Home Goods or something like that, I think that's a great place to start. One of the most important things I think you can add to an intimate space like a bedroom is your personal touch. Adding something meaningful like framed photos on your nightstands. I personally have a little jewelry dish. The dish was my great-grandmother's, and inside I keep my grandfather's pocket watch. One year for Christmas when I was a teenager, I gave my grandfather a pocket watch, an engraved pocket watch to carry in his suit jacket. He was a lawyer, so he always wore a suit, and ever since I gave it to him, he carried that watch in his suit jacket religiously, essentially every day of his life until he passed. And when he passed, my grandmother actually gave me the pocket watch. So I keep his pocket watch in that little crystal jewelry dish on my nightstand, and I just love having it there. I feel like it makes my room so much more me and special, and it's just something that a lot of people don't know about. I guess you all know about it now, but it's something I've done just for me. I'm such a believer that it is small things like that, things that are priceless to us, that really make our spaces one of a kind and places that we love to be. My last tip is not something that you can tangibly add to your space, but I do think it's significant to having a luxurious, calm, and peaceful space that you love, and that is to not forget to tidy your bedroom. I like to call them little tidy bedroom rituals, whether it's in the morning or in the evening. Take a little bit of time, even if it's just 5 minutes a day, to look around that space, give it a little love, tidy it up, make your bed in the morning, turn it down at night. I'm actually sharing a couple of videos coming up that are my productive morning and productive evening routines, and I will show you what I do in my bedroom in those videos to make my space feel like the sanctuary that I want it to be. If you're interested, be sure to tune back in for that. I've been doing a few more videos this year where I just sit and chat with you all because I enjoy it so much, but you'll have to let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video. If you found any of the tips helpful, I would love for you to share, so be sure to leave it in the comments below. We have a lot of fun around here. We are always talking about home decorating, especially seasonal decorating, and the fall season is fast approaching. We only have one more month and then we're going to be in the month of August. And when August rolls around, I start thinking about fall decor. And of course, I start talking about it here on my channel. So if you are as seasonally obsessed as I am, what are you doing? Like, why have you not been here sooner? Kidding. But anyway, I'm so happy that you took a little bit of time out of your day today to hang out with me on YouTube. I appreciate you. And I will see you again very soon in the next video. Until I do, take care and happy decorating.